It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center, with Antetokounmpo next to him. Taurean Prince is out there at Porter, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point. Two teams here, Clark, with plenty of veteran talent. Do you expect this to be a thinking man's game?
Maybe a little more so than typical games because of the quality of players and the IQ that is represented on both of these teams. I mean, they're experienced, they're smart, they're tough. You won't see a lot of rookie mistakes in this matchup.
James, the pass to Doncic. Yep, it counts.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to Giannis. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And stolen by Ayton. And here they come. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Hey, we know it's hard to score in this league. Reeves knows that, too. That's why he wants to score in transition whenever he can.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Ayton. Reeves with the screen on Kuzma. Launches a 3, and that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
They get it again. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Stolen by Reeves. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Doncic. Ayton a screen on Porter. Oh, Ayton in position. Turner with the steal. Inside, here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Giannis outside. The Lakers with the rebound. James looking it over. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Doncic against Porter. Launches from deep. Doncic, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Porter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. Here's Kuzma. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Hachimura, the pass to James. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic, no good.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now, Kuzma. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 3. Leaves the pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Reeves in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Milwaukee.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
LeBron against Kuzma. Back to LeBron. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Good on the triple. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
It's Porter outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves outside. Ayton finds James. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Over Porter. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Turner. Still scoreless. Buries the long-range jumper.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Kicks it out to James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Kuzma passes to Porter. On the wing, Porter. And a Great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Gary Trent is out there with Rollins. Then there's A.J. Green. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Lakers with possession here after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Lakers trail by 8. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. Cleveland with the bucket.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Here's Rollins. Still yet to score. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Green finds Portis. And here's Trent outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Trent's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Reeves against Trent. Outside, Smart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Heading to the court, the Lakers are. Let's make some noise. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Corrientes, Kevin Porter Jr.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Trent, left side. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Reeves with it, defended by Trent. Cleveland, no good. Porter against Smart. On the wing, Giannis. The kick out to Porter. Takes a three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Puts up a three. Oh, Doncic with a confident three ball. VA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Doncic with it. He's got 9. Kleba finds Reeves. He's looking for Kleba and finds him. And Kleba slams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Kuzma, good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Now, here's Ayton. Scoreless thus far. James, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's James. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter dishes to Turner. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a
throw down the sledgehammer.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 15-5 run. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Porter kicks to Kuzma. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Ayton a screen on Kuzma. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Porter passes to Prince. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here is Porter. The three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Smart against Porter. No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the three. Bucks leading by 15. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The jump hook. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. James in the high post. He's against Kuzma. Turner for three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie. And, folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Lakers trail by 17. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The short one's on the money. Giannis has got 20 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Prince against Reeves. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Reeves has got 12.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Here's Kuzma. Off target from outside. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Porter with the steal. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range. Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Attention fans. All sports is your clock, get out, and let's hear it. You know what time it is. T-shirt time.
Bucks leading by 11. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The Bucks shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Both free throws good for Giannis. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Ayton. James kicks to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 17.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
There's Porter with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
James a screen on Prince. Turner with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo, no good. Lakers trail by 17. Reeves in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Reeves can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep, Prince. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And stolen by James. From deep, Reeves slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Here's Kuzma. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
LeBron outside. Doncic looking it over. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Prince on the wing. The tray. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Prince doesn't care where he's at beyond the line. He'll launch that orange for sure.
James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Doncic is right there. Doncic has got 19 points.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Trent subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. And here's Prince outside. Good on the three-point shot. Prince has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Portis kicks to Prince. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Porter, no luck. Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. That one goes. Count it.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. Off target from three-point range. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Both free throws good from Turner. The Lakers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Here's Porter. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Porter's got 21.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Smart.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
It's Prince on the wing. Back to Porter. From deep, Trent hits the three-point bomb. Trent's got 15 points.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Reeves left side. Over Trent. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Rollins is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Smith. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Portis in a power forward. The Bucks shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Lets the three fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Milwaukee making a switch. Livingston's checked in.
Team foul. In for the Bucks, number 24, Chris Livingston.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Over to the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's LaRavia missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Portis. Pass to Livingston. Back to Portis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in.
Substitution, number 00.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Reeves against Trent. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Sinks the three-pointer. LaRavia's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Pass to Trent. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Rollins, and he drops it in from the low post. Rollins got his first 2 points. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rollins grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now the Lakers on the break, pushing it up. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Rollins. From deep, Green. Again, the miss by Green.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent, covered by Rollins. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Kleba. Sims with the rebound. Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And it's Trent in the corner. Drills it from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Reeves can't hit. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Rollins the pass to Portis. Sims kicks to Trent. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Pass to Portis. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. The kick out to LeBron. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Green, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Well, another tin cup moment here, because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Trent against Reeves. They need this. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
With the assist.
Pass to Portis from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre. Down low. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 8th assist in the game. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Portis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Portis. Now here's Green. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Outside Portis. And here is Trent outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee.
Milwaukee substitution. Number 15, Cole Anthony.
Los Angeles on D. No good on the quick three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both good from the line that time. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.